So this morning I was drinking myself a nice cup of Joe, and I thought to myself, why don't we play a game that has something to do with coffee? So I found this game on Steam called Coffee Talk, and it has overwhelmingly positive reviews, which is insane. So I'm curious what we're gonna uncover in this adventure. So let's see. I'll just put JJ. Yeah, that's my name. Let's go. Seattle, 2020. Goddamn. This is when the world was on lockdown. Y'all remember that? That was crazy. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of whatever they want to be and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. It is when the elves left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, and when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks, wood, and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city, a coffee shop stands, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Damn, okay. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Oh, who is this? Oh, it's you. Hey, JJ, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. All right, let's go. Triple shot espresso. So the base is what? All right, so first I think we need coffee and more coffee and more coffee. I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Because it's a triple shot espresso. I mean, I'm pretty sure. All right, whatever. Espresso. All right, let's serve it. Let's see what happens. 1 cup of triple shot espresso, special for my only customer tonight. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job in case things go awry. You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. And I'm speechless. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? If you guys play Persona 5, you might get that joke. Ryuji Sakamoto is my go. Yeah, I know it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I could get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time for both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Damn. No words again. So 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Who's on their way over here? What the hell? Why do you have horns in your ears? Welcome. Hi there. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. All right, so how about we make a hot chocolate? Oh, but we could do latte art? Hold on, let me try this. I'm not really good at it in real life. Oh, shit. Oh, I messed up. Let me just try this again. All right, I mean, you could kind of see a heart. I mean, kind of. I don't know, man. Serve it, whatever. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, you should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why why. I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. JJ here is damn rich. That's a secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. JJ can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't know what to write about. Oh, and that is the boyfriend. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that voice anymore. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. You got it. All right, let's see. Something bitter. So, like, let's add some coffee. 2 coffee, 1 milk. Let's try that out. Can we do some coffee art? All right, here we go. Let's do some latte art. All right, that's the best I could do. I suck at, oh my God. I suck at milk. Just serve it, man. I don't even know. Here's your order. Huh, is this what you call latte art? Man, I tried, man. I suck at it. Shut up. That's cute. All right, bro. I'd like to see you do better, man. Make your own goddamn coffee. The fuck? Perfect. You know, here at our coffee shop, we like to go for taste rather than presentation. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Like the coding language? Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm JJ. Hey, did you notice that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Man, this guy Bailey's, I don't like this. He's always like, you know, he's such a show off, bro. He's like, oh yeah, I could do better latte art. Oh yeah, I've worked for the Late Whispers or whatever the hell that newspaper is. Like, he's just such a show off. I hate this guy. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yup, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. I'm actually not. I haven't fought in like maybe like a decade. I don't know if it's still up, but I made a video once upon a time ago where I talked about, there was like this fight club that I had in the back of my recess yard in, I think, 4th grade. All the people would meet up at the back of the recess yard and everybody just like went wild on each other. Pause. That sounds really wrong. Not as good as your coffee making skill though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you to in the hands of your friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. I'll try. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the butt. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask JJ here about how to deal with annoying clients. I don't like the way this guy's looking at me. Like, what is this face he's doing? Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn from the day. Oh, her phone going off. They're making eye contact. Oh, what's going on? They're both speechless. I don't know what's going on. Your parents? Yes. So you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place for now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old stuff. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have have to be. You know our families will never agree. We could just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We could just continue the way we've always been without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lou, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we could do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lou, wait. Damn, just like that. Now I feel bad for this guy. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's all right. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Dude, this is a coffee shop? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. So we got green tea lattes. So I'm assuming that's what it is. Let's try this. Let's try doing a little latte art, you know? I mean, I suck at it, but like still, let's just try it. Damn, I suck at this. All right, you know what? I'll just serve it like this. Fine. Here's a green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. Hey, no problem, Bailey's. At least you didn't roast my latte art skills that I don't have. By the way, are you married? Me? Nah. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. That's what I'm talking about. That's my guy right there. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. You know, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. I'll say that. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal butthead. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Closing up shop. All right, let's go. Next day. Is this day 2? Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. All right, let's see. Day 2. Let's go. What's going on? Is this Freya? Oh, it's Freya. What's going on? Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? The coffee shop. I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here.
Are you for real?
Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, and there's someone entering right now. Who's it gonna be? Oh, a police officer? Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Thanks to your Tamadad Chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. All right, you got it, Georgie. Let's see. Coffee. Let's use some honey, man. Some honey. All right, let's brew that. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself yet. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. All right, if I remember correctly, she liked the triple espresso, so I'll just put coffee 3 times or whatever. I don't know. All right, let's serve it. Let's see. How is it? A starless nice guy for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure if that's a compliment or not. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, honestly. Yo, JJ, you gotta chill, bro. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Why did he open his eyes like that? She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal? A very dangerous one at that. A deal she regretted? Not that much. Folks, seriously? Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as JJ said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by her parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Oh, but come on, Officer Georgie, you wouldn't do that, right? right? Oh, damn, she didn't like that. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes it might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? Hey, man, I mean, I can't say no. Look at your face. There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? JJ is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, is someone stationed here? I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you could give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker? The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend's passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Damn. Hey, what's with the sun and mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's that couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on. Do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay, then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, JJ. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. All right, I think I'll get back to this later. I'm gonna save my game real quick. You know, I thought this was actually really interesting. It was cool to hear like everybody's stories and stuff, getting to meet some of the characters. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. I kind of wanted to do something more relaxing for the start of the year. Welcome to my first video of 2025, by the way. We had a very great year last year, and I think this year is gonna be even better than that. But you know, if you guys want to see more coffee talk, like the video. I've been meaning to get into a series recently, and I think this could actually be a good one. Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.